Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today, I have my long-awaited, at least I've been longly awaiting, the unboxing of my Fall 2024 FabFitFun seasonal box. I have a lot of fun things in this box that I'm expecting to check out, including a lot of extra add-on products. So if you want to check out every single thing I picked up in my seasonal box this year and add-ons, definitely keep watching. If you are new here, thanks so much for checking this out. I'm a full-time working mom, but in my spare time, I love making these videos on fashion, beauty, mommy lifestyle, a little bit of luxury, and reselling as well. So if those kind of things sound interesting, definitely check out my other videos, link below, and please also consider hitting that subscribe button. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back for another video. All right, guys, so I've talked about FabFitFun so much on my channel, so I'm not gonna do all the details. I will say that this is the only subscription service that I'm a part of now, and I love getting these boxes every season. If you want to check out FabFitFun for yourself, definitely consider using my referral link in the description box down below because it'll save you a little bit of money. And I just love getting these boxes every season. So I'm always so excited, as you can tell, when these boxes come in the mail because then I can share with you guys every single thing I picked up. I totally love this FabFitFun community because I love chatting about these products, chatting about what works for us, what doesn't. It's just a really fun way to talk about a subscription service that I totally have fallen in love with. This video, of course, is in no way sponsored at all, so hopefully I can give you a pretty unbiased opinion about all of the items in this box, in addition to a lot of my first impressions. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and open this up. So here is the box this season. It says Fall in Love with Nice Sweet Things. So that's pretty cute. I'm gonna go ahead and just dive into this. So I did receive this a few days ago. It was a little longer to ship than some other seasons for me, but still pretty good. But I just haven't had a chance to open this up. I've been pretty busy with work, and of course the kids are going back to school now, so it's been a little tight in terms of time, not gonna lie. Probably true for a lot of you as well. So I just haven't had a chance to unbox this, but I wanted to do a true unboxing. So I had a lot of willpower and did not open this up until this moment. So let's go ahead and open this up. Here is what it looks like. Looks like there's probably a little collab with Ricola, which is interesting, but here is what it looks like. It comes packaged pretty nice, and as you can see, this is chock full because I added on a decent amount of add-on products this season, so I'm excited to kind of take you through all of these pieces, and as usual, I will show you guys details for all of the items up close. I know a lot of you guys really like that, so you can see the products for yourselves, so I will be sure to do that for you. All right, so here is what it looks like. Here's a little sneak peek. I'm gonna go ahead and try to pull out my add-on products first. I will admit that it's been a while since I filmed my add-on and customization videos, so I can't totally remember all of the items that were add-ons versus seasonal items, but I will do my best. So first up here is a beautiful nail polish set, and I know this is an add-on because I remember this. I'm really excited to try this new brand. It's called Resilia. And as I've talked about before, I love getting nail polishes on FabFitFun because I think they offer pretty good values, and I really like trying out different brands. So I thought this set was perfect for fall. So as you can see here, here's the beautiful set. It has some really nice autumnal colors in addition to some neutrals here. And they claim that this should be like a gel finish without using UV light. And as I talked about in my add-ons video, I'll link that below if you want to check it out. I don't love using UV light for manicures. Just something about it makes me a little nervous. Of course, I'm an oncologist, so I get nervous about exposure to UV light in terms of cancer risk. So I don't know if there's any data to back that nervousness up, but honestly, if I don't have to use UV light, I don't want to. So I'm gonna check this out. Let's see if it actually gives a really nice finish. I love doing my own nails, so that's the first set that I decided to pick up. All right, so next up that I know I added in here as an add-on is this beautiful set of hair ties. And up close, ooh, I love this even more than I thought I would. I put my hair up every single day when I go to work, so I thought this would be a little fun spin on a typical hair elastic. So here's what this looks like. And I really was pleasantly surprised because I didn't know it was this little chiffon type of material for the bow. I thought that was super cute online, but I didn't know it was the chiffon, so I actually like it better than I thought I would. It comes with a set of 3, as you can see here. They're a typical just hair elastic, but it has this really cute bow detail. And as you all know, bows are really trending now, and I wanted to check out that trend, but I think that if I wore a larger, more obvious bow to work in a professional setting, it might not look the greatest with my outfits that I wear. So I thought this would be a little subtle nod to the bow trend. So I'm excited to try these out. So next up, as part of the add-on sale, I did add in this set of boot socks. And on first impressions, I'm pretty excited about these. Okay, so here are the socks out of the plastic wrapping. It's from Mucklucks, and I have a lot of items from Mucklucks. I really do like their sleepwear. So I have a lot of pajamas. We've had Muckluck holiday Christmas pajamas, I know, for the family. So I like this brand. I think they make a lot of great cozier weather type of products. So this is a set of boot socks, but I just love the colorway. It's really neutral palette, as you can see, a little bit of a Fair Isle type of a look here too. So I thought this was really cute. I'm gonna wear this with boots, also with some of my other shorter Vamp Uggs, I'll say. So I have, I think, the Tasman slippers that I love. So I'm gonna wear my boot socks with those as the weather gets a little bit cooler. I thought this was a great value. It's a really nice quality sock, so I would highly recommend this if this ever comes up again in another add-on sale. So next up, I did get 2 makeup products here as part of the add-on sale. And I know I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself, but if you're not familiar with FabFitFun, what an add-on sale is you're able to add on extra products at pretty heavily discounted prices to your seasonal box. And it will ship your add-on products, as you can see, with your seasonal box. So that's what I'm talking about when I talk about add-ons. And I went a little bit crazier this season with add-ons than I thought I would, to be honest, because I just couldn't resist some of this stuff. I thought they were pretty good prices and for products that I really wanted to try. So here are 2 examples of that. I did get an eyebrow pencil and an eyeliner as part of the add-on sale. Okay, so here they are. I'm not going to open them because I'm probably not going to use them yet, but I did get this Honest Beauty product. So this is their eyebrow pencil. So I'm excited to try this out. They've offered Honest products before. I think they offered the mascara before in one of the seasonal boxes, but I haven't tried the eyebrow pencil. So I'm excited to check this out. I will let you guys know in future videos what I think of it. And then I got the Gwen Stefani product. I believe this is the eyeliner. If I recall, this was pretty inexpensive. I think it was only $5, which is pretty amazing. And the color I got is this beautiful, I think, dark purple. So I hope this works out for me. I thought it was a little bit different than black, but yet it looks really dark, similar to black. And I just couldn't pass it up. It was such a great value. I've never tried anything from her line, so I'm excited to give this one a try as well. All right, so next up, I know I got this in the add-on sale, and this is my good old favorite LMS Pro Collagen Marine Cream. I talked about this in my add-ons video that I made. And I love this cream. I use this as a pretty heavy cream in my rotation. I have many I like, I will admit. But this is one of my favorites. I just really like the texture. It's overall a pretty lighter weight texture, but it goes in really smoothly. And this is the cream that doesn't have SPF. I have a lot of the LMS Pro Collagen Marine Cream with SPF, but I needed more of the version without because I wear this one at night and I wear the SPF version in the day. All right, so this is sealed, so I'm not going to open it, but it is a lighter weight moisturizer, and here's the packaging. But I just love this moisturizer, and it retails for a pretty high price point, but as a part of the add-on sale, I got a pretty good value. So I decided to stock up on this just to add to the little stockpile that I have right now. But I really, really do like this. If you're looking for more lighter weight texture moisturizer, I would consider giving this one a try. So I also got this Super Spritz Vacation Spray. So this is actually a restock for me. If you're a FabFitFun lover like I am, you know that they offer this, I think, in the summer box this year. So they just offered this. And I picked this up as one of my selections. I love it. I love the scent. But more importantly, I just love these SPF facial mists. I think it's super convenient to use these just to top off during the day and make sure you get extra sun protection. So I got another bottle of this just to stock up. Here's what this one looks like up close. It's a really nice mist that you can mist your face with during the day. So I just throw this in my little makeup bag in my purse and I spritz on during the day. And I think this is also really great if you have kids like I do, because my kids at least hate putting sunscreen on their face. Let's face it, I think adults also hate putting sunscreen on our faces. So this is a really nice way to just have that SPF protection in a spray version that smells really nice. So I highly recommend this vacation little SPF mist, and it is SPF 50, which is also super nice. So yeah, I highly recommend this. If this ever shows up again in an add-ons, I would snatch it up. Okay, and I think I probably just have one last add-on. I'm trying to think here. But I believe this is it. It came a little bit open, so I hope this is not cracked. But as you can tell, this is a candle. It's the Voluspa candle that I was so excited about that I didn't need. I was trying to force myself to put back, but I just couldn't do it because I was so excited to try this scent out. So I will show you guys up close what this looks like. So I mean, come on, the packaging is just gorgeous for these candles. It's a Voluspa Santiago Huckleberry candle. Again, this was offered in the add-on sale. It arrived open like this, so let's look. I'm nervous. I hope it's not cracked, but what a beautiful presentation, of course. I think this line makes just gorgeous packaging. Okay, well, the vessel is intact. Ah, it's a beautiful scent. I love this. I will say it's probably not as great of a throw as some of my other candles. So I love the teak. I love Nest candles. If you're just smelling it unlit, it's not as great of a throw, to be totally honest. But it's a better price point than a lot of those other candles. And I think the packaging is even more beautiful. So look at this vessel. It's this beautiful etched glass. It's great quality. This one they offered here has a single wick. But these burn really nice. I think it's just beautiful home decor as well. And I just love these berry, huckleberry types of scents, especially this time of year as you're transitioning from summer to fall. I think this is the perfect type of transitional candle. It's a little bit summery because it's a berry, but it's also fall because berries also remind me of fall pies, a lot of the great food we're gonna be eating soon. So I think this is the perfect candle for this time of year. Well, I think I got all my add-ons. So what I have left are just my seasonal items that came along as part of the options for customization for the seasonal box. So I'm going to take you through what I decided to pick. I was a pretty good girl about this because I was a bad girl with the add-on sale. I bought a lot more than I probably should have. I tried to be very mindful of the things that I added during customization. As you'll see in my previous customization video, I had my eye on a lot of different pieces, but I really pared this down and focused on what I really wanted or needed. And then I did not add on any extra upcharged customization products. So I was pretty proud of myself with regard to that, because usually I do. So I have what I think are just the 6 items I picked up. As usual, this comes with these little flyers, including HelloFresh and more ads for FabFitFun. And in kind of checking out what's in this box, I think I got an extra little freebie sample. Based on this Ricola advertisement, I thought maybe it'd be Ricola, which I love. But it looks like there's this little Dove oat milk and berry brulee cleansing bar that they threw in, which is really nice. It smells really nice. It looks like it's just a bar of soap, but this is a great little freebie because something I definitely will use. I love Dove products and this smells amazing, so happy about this little throw-in. So I'm going to start off with what I know is my choice for customization 1. I definitely remember this. If you've seen my Customize With Me video for this season, you will know that I really struggled, and not to be over dramatic, but I really struggled with customization 1. I usually am so excited about customization 1 because it's the higher end products, kind of the blockbuster products of the season. I usually have a lot of options to choose from that I love, and I usually add on extra products for customization choice 1. But this season, man, it was definitely a downer. I couldn't really pick anything I really loved. As you'll see in my video, I had my add on that blanket, which looked beautiful, but I don't know about the materials, and I have a lot of blankets, especially my Barefoot Dreams ones that I love. So I decided to force myself to pass. you'll see that I thought I was gonna get that little set of utensils with the little canister that you could put on your counter. I thought that looked really nice and I could use the utensils, but honestly, I have a lot of them already. And when I really thought about it, that vessel or that canister, although it looked really pretty, I don't like a lot of clutter on my kitchen counter because I have a lot of stuff on there already. So I thought, you know, I probably shouldn't get that. So I put it back. And then I listened to a lot of you. So a lot of you commented on the last video that I should go for this. So I decided to go for the Elemis Pro Collagen Naked Cleansing Balm. So as I said in my other videos, I definitely listen to you all, which is why I love putting these together, because you give me the best advice. And a lot of you recommended that I go for this for customization choice 1, so I listened to you. I just showed you that I love the Pro Collagen Marine Cream for my moisturizer. I just haven't tried the cleansing balm. Part of the reason is that I love my Purity Made Simple from Philosophy that I've talked about so many times as my one-step cleanser every day. But then I thought this balm would be pretty nice to try maybe once or twice a week to get a really, I guess, deeper cleanse than I normally get. So I'm excited for this. I've heard such good things about this, so thank you for steering me in the right direction. So here's what this looks like up close in terms of packaging. And this is what I'm probably most excited to try because I've heard such good things. It comes with, I think, a little cleansing cloth here. And then let's see what this looks like. So here is the cleansing balm. It's probably sealed. No, it's not sealed. There's maybe just a light scent, but it's pretty subtle. But here is what it looks like. I'm actually a little surprised it's not sealed, but I guess I'm okay with that because it was in the box. But here's what the balm looks like. And it really truly looks like a balm type of, you know, it's really thick consistency. So I think you're just supposed to melt it into your skin. I'm probably gonna use this once or twice a week, and I'll let you know in a future video. I'm excited to review this later because I have not tried much else in the Elemis line besides the moisturizer, which I love. So I think I'm gonna love this too, but I will test it out and let you guys know. Okay, so another item I picked up is this Aloha umbrella. I hadn't decided when I filmed my Customize With Me video if I was going to get this or not, but I decided I have to go for this. I am from Hawaii originally, like I've talked about before, so I love the little nod to Hawaii. And I mean, I can definitely use more umbrellas like this. I just throw it in my tote when I go to work. You never know around here in Northern California when it's going to rain. So I love these little umbrellas. I just love the aesthetic of this one too. Okay, so here's what it looks like. It's Aloha, it has a little cover on it. And then it has a little Velcro, like a typical umbrella. You open up, and here's what it looks like. It doesn't look to be super big. It opens up with the automatic opener, as you can see here. So yeah, I think this is gonna work really well. It's not as long as I thought it would be in terms of the handle, which is nice, so it's not that big. But I think it's just so cute. I love this little pattern, as you can see. Leaf pattern, so I think this is a good one, and I think it's supposed to close automatically. Yes, it does. And then you're just supposed to pull down on the handle. So far I'm impressed. I don't know how well this will stand up in the wind though, because I hate that about umbrellas where they flip over inside out. It just isn't the sturdiest maybe looking. But we'll see. I'm excited to try it out. I will let you guys know in future videos if I love it, but I definitely love the look of this, I'll say that. So this is going right in my purse for this season. Okay, so next up, I think I might have found this. So this is a pair of slippers, and it is from Muklux again. As you know, in my add-ons, I picked up the socks. Those socks might go with these, but I decided to try these out. Do I need another pair of house slippers? Absolutely not. My favorites are my Uggs, to be totally honest. But I couldn't pass up. I love the little platform, and this just looks so cozy. So I had to try this one out. Okay guys, so here you go. Here are the Muklux slippers that are offered this season. I love the platform. That's something a little different than my current house slippers. I also love how it's a true slipper, because a lot of the house slippers I wear now have a covered toe, or they're clog style. So I really like how, at least for the summer to fall transitional months that we're in now, this kind of house slipper is probably better than a fully covered slipper. It has really nice faux fur and there's a lot of padding, I'll say that. What I think I may not like, to be honest, is how hard the sole is. Like, look, you can't even bend it, to be honest. So we'll see. I have a lot of house slippers that are like this that actually are pretty comfortable, but I need to test this out. The jury's still out on this one. I'm a little wary of how the sole is so stiff, but the upper looks really, really nice. I love this color. I'm excited to try this out. I will update you guys later what I think about it. Okay, so next up, I was excited for this. This is a set of packing cubes. Not super exciting, but something I know I will use. Okay, so the brand here is Hanky Panky, and I think they've offered other things, at least in their add-on sale from this line before. As I've talked about, this summer I did a lot of travel. I went on some amazing trips and I realized how helpful these packing cubes are. This one's a little different than some of my others. This is more of a fabric-y type of material, as you can see here, but it has a handle. It comes with, let's see, a set of 3, and they're all similar shapes, it's just different sizes. So here's the largest, and then there's a mid-size, and then there's the small size here. But these are so helpful. Unlike my others, they don't have any mesh or see-through areas, so it's completely covered, which in some ways is nice, because if you're having you know, underwear, bras, things like that, you might not want everyone to see them if your suitcase opens. But this looks like it'll be nice. I'm not sure how the quality is. I'll have to test it out, but it has the typical zippers, and you just put your clothes in these, of course, but it really helps with organization. Especially with little kids, my daughters in particular, they love to put their clothes in these little pouches so that when we get to our destination, it's just easy to know whose clothes are where and they don't get all jumbled together in the suitcase. So love these. Whenever there's a packing cube option, I tend to try to go for them. So next up is a product that is totally boring, but one that I was probably the most excited about, and that is these laundry strips. So even before these options came out, as I mentioned, I was planning for my summer travel, one of which included a cruise, and as you heard about if you watched my previous FabFitFun videos that I actually filmed on that cruise, I was really thinking of getting these like on Amazon or somewhere else. I've heard about these laundry strips. So they're just strips that you use as laundry detergent. I think you just put it in the laundry like detergent, but it's a strip. But I thought, man, for a cruise, this is perfect because we do a couple loads of laundry on a cruise, every cruise, because we have 4 kids and there's no way we can pack all that laundry. So we have to do wash. But you have to go and buy the detergent. It's just annoying to do laundry on a cruise, I will say, because you're using a public laundromat. But this would be so, so convenient. But I never decided to buy it because I was trying to minimize all these extra things I had to bring with me. But when this popped up as a choice, I went for it because I wanted to try this out. I hope this works out for me. I'm very excited about it. Let's see. Okay. Well, let me show you guys up close of what these things look like. So here you go. It's just laundry detergent strips, as you can see here. And gosh, it's called, let's see, the scent is fresh linen, I should say. And you just slide open the box like this. It does smell like fresh linen. I love it. So here is what a strip looks like. It looks like this. It's just a very thin strip and it has detergent in it. So I think you're just supposed to throw it in your wash. Let's see. So it's super convenient. I will try this on my next cruise. I'm going to pack a few. I won't take the whole box, but I'll pack a few. And then I hope that is really helpful for me when I'm doing laundry. I don't have to worry about that extra little step. So it's super convenient, really compact way to get your laundry detergent. Really excited. Definitely will review this in future videos as well. Okay, so after all that stuff, I'm finally at my last item, I believe. And it is a little one. So this is the set of slip hair ties. So when I saw this show up as a choice for customization, I knew that I would have to have it because I always pick these up whenever they're offered in FabFitFun. So let me show you guys up close. Okay, so no doubt if you love fashion beauty like I do, you have seen these before everywhere. I pick a lot from Sephora. I've gotten these many times before on FabFitFun too. But they're silk scrunchies that do not leave creases in your hair when you wear them. But really, they're just a super nice look scrunchie, I'll say. Other hair elastics for me honestly work just as well, and I'm not too worried about creasing. But these are really nice because I think they look nice. And it's nice if you wear them on your wrist, for instance, if you're not having your hair up. They stretch out a little. I haven't tried this technique, but I think some people I read in comments reviewing these that you can iron them out and then they may, or steam them, and then they may go back into shape if they stretch out for you. But it has the branding on here that says slip, this little piece here, if you can see that. And then otherwise it's just this little thin version of the scrunchie, but I love the colors. Look at these colors, so beautiful with the pink, the cream, and the black. But this is just a really nice hair tie. It doesn't tie it super tight, I'll say, but it's just a really nice, luxurious extra. So definitely not necessary, but I love collecting these. I think they're super pretty, and they are really functional as well. And they actually do, I think, minimize some creasing in your hair too. So here is what this little pack up looked like. Okay, there you have it. The box is empty. It's so sad in some ways because I look so much forward to these boxes, and once you unbox them, you know, it's done. But what I'm excited about is trying out some of those things. Let's see, this season, what are the highlights? Honestly, ironically, probably that cleansing balm. I'm pretty excited to try out, although I never even had it picked in the beginning. I'm excited to try that one out. I'm really excited, I will say, for the laundry sheets, as I talked about, which sounds boring, but I think that's something I really wanted to try. I love my moisturizer, of course, and then the other items too. I think overall it's a pretty solid box. Definitely not my favorite season of the year so far, I will say that for sure, just to be totally honest with you guys. But I like the products. More so this season, I think I was excited about the add-ons. I really think I got some pretty good quality add-ons that I'm excited to use over the coming months. So as usual, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about your boxes if you already received them. I love hearing your first impressions of these products. Do your impressions match with mine? Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But I'm just really excited to hear about what you guys think. If there's certain standout pieces in your box that you think I should check out, if these items come available in the future, please let me know. I totally listen to what you guys tell me about FabFitFun. I just love communicating with y'all. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope your end of summer is going really well and you had some great times with your friends and family. And I'm at least definitely really looking forward to the fall season ahead. I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.